All right, we're gonna jump right in to our game. Hello, everyone. Let me fix the lighting. I forgot to do that. Got another exciting NKFL match for you tonight, and we're gonna be playing against Beyjin. So let's take a look at their decks and let's get to the banning. Hey, Critnado, nice to see you. How you doing? Thanks for watching. We're gonna be playing some NKFL. Okay, so let's take a look at their decks. They're starting out with a really spicy AoE deck. Logo Sanctum Shadows, Time Traveler, double Professor Sutterkin, a bunch of ways to get Time Traveler back, 2 ZYX Researchers, a backup copy, Archimedes. They also have a Ronnie, double Life for Life, and Epic Quest, which is actually quite live, both with, oh, it's also got Eureka, both with all the archiving and logos, and then it's got tons of knights as well. So that's a pretty spicy deck. Next up is Baxis, a 86 SAS Coda. Winding down, checking out what you got going on. Sounds good, man. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's a late game for myself, but with playing different time zones, you do what you gotta do. Okay, so we got Logo Shadows Untamed, Double Mother, another Time Traveler deck, Desania, Phase Shift, Too Much to Protect, Bait and Switch, Master Plan, and Untamed has a Hunting Witch, Flaxia, Dust Pixie, Witch of the Eye, Lost in the Woods, Mimicry, Regrowth, the Seed, and Key Charge. But it's only got 3.3 creature control. But still pretty spicy. The Dasani is pretty huge in that deck. Okay, next up we have their Eliche Kizion von der Hochschule. The Mass Mutations, Logos, with Double Daughter, Mutagenic Serum, Double Standardized Testing, Double Eclectic Incree. It's got a Dark Amber Vault and Untamed, and 9 mutants overall. Also has a Vault's Blessing and a Reclaim by Nature. And the Saurian, it's got a Daedalus, and Defense Initiative, Axiom of Risk, and 16 Ember Pips. Also a pretty nice deck. Ooh, and then we have a big 96 SAS Mass Mutation, double Markadis, double Infernus, double Stirring Grave, double Cronus, an Ultra Gravitron, a Fission Bloom, an Auto Encoder, and then a Dark Harbinger, double Fandangle, and Low Dawn, and Lost in the Woods, and Commune. That's a really nice looking deck there. Then we have Regentin Echo Lee, a 92 SAS Worlds Collide, Double Exhume, Greater Oxtet, Infernus, Obsidian Forge. Obsidian Forge with 23 creatures. A Neutron Shark, Dr. Millie, a Eddie, Data Forge, and Ansarian Double Tribute with a Ludo and an Imperial Scudum, and a Compsos Haruspex. That's really scary with the Obsidian Forge and the 23 creatures. Two Exhumes can do a lot of work, especially with the Neutron Shark and the Infernus. The Eddies, the Dr. Millie. Yep, that one's nice. Double Imp into Ultra Gravitron and a Dark Harbinger is crazy. Yeah, that deck is really good. Yeah, I can set up a lot of good stuff there. Yeah, I'm scared of the dab one. I'm scared of a lot of these, actually. Okay, and then finally we have the Battleforge Chronicler, 88 SAS. Another autoencoder. This is an autoencoder punctuated equilibrium deck. A Forge compiler with 18 creatures. A Chronos again. Rad Penny, Finishing Blow, Lights Out. Reclaim by Nature. Double Pismire, a Resurgence. Okay, so let's first pick out the ones that we're most scared of. This AOA one is actually really spicy. I think it's really good. Coda 1 could go off. It doesn't have as much creature control. This Dark Amber Volt, that's probably scarier than the AOA deck. Let's see, it's got 2 standardized testing and an axiom and a Lost in the Woods. And the speed, the Dav, double eclectic energy, double daughter. Okay. 16 creatures in that one, okay. Leander's also scary. Is it scarier than the Dav deck or less scary? Less creatures, kind of more creature control, but maybe not really. It's got more C. Yeah, it's probably more creature control. A lot more disruption. And a lot more efficiency. Then this Worlds Collide deck, Obsidian Forge. Oh man, that one. I think I gotta get rid of this one actually. We'll put it up there. And then the autoencoder punctuated equilibrium deck is also, man, these are all really tough. What's up, Stalker? Yes, watching from airport definitely helps me. Okay. So I think, like, what's cool about these decks is all 6 of them actually, it's they all can high roll to some extent. Let's see, this has a reclaimed. I think we get rid of this Obsidian Forge deck, but let's see, speed-wise. It's not very speedy. We would just have to have really good creature control versus it. We'd have to have a good matchup with creature control. So yeah, let's put it down. What about this Dav? They'll just be able to keep on throwing out creatures. This has a mutagenic serum. Let's see, which one has the... This one has a Forge compiler. And it's got autoencoder punctuated equilibrium. And a reclaim by nature. 18 creatures. Also 2 subtle auto, perplexing sophistry, reclaim by nature, lights out. 12 bonus ember. Hmm. Let's get rid of the Dab deck. Although it's got almost no amber control. Okay, let's get rid of Leander. It can definitely high roll. It's got great stuff in every house. So I don't think we can go wrong getting rid of Leander. Let's do it. Okay, and they banned Decaclaw. Okay, and that's my own disruption one. So they banned disruption, I banned disruption. That was my double market disc, triple Infernus deck. So, so I am gonna save Researcher Tower Child. It's always solid. They save Regentan Echo Lee. Let's see, I think that was the Obsidian Forge deck. Yep. So I gotta be ready with my creature control for that one. So then we either get rid of the Dav, the autoencoder punctuated equilibrium, or this AoE deck. The AoE has time traveler shenanigans, and if we can, but I think we got to do one of the others. Punctuated equilibrium autoencoder. I think this is the one to get rid of. It's also got an effervescent principle, red penny. It actually has a decent amount of disruption. So I think we get rid of the Battleforge Chronicler. Okay, so they are still banning my second deck. Whew. And then we got to decide what do we go with first. Okay, the second one they banned was Quinn, which was my Worlds Collide deck. It does have a lot of creature control. Triple Tau Tau Vapors. So this one I was actually scared of their Jasania deck with it, but they got rid of it, so I don't have to worry about that. Now I still have Archiving in other decks, but okay, let's get going. So now I got to pick out what I'm gonna play. The first two rounds, I started with Empress Eulonia. Last week, I think I may have even started with Researcher. I forget. No, maybe I started with Sword Cook. So let's see. They have this super scary one with all the creatures, the Dav deck, and the AoE deck, and the Coda deck. I'm guessing they're going to do one of these first three. So if they go with Regentan, I don't think they will, but it's possible. And these other two, I want to make sure I have some good Infernus action going on, so I think we might actually go with Sword Cook again. However, Sword Cook has no creature control, so if I'm matched up against a Worlds Collide deck, I have to outpace it. I think we start with Sword Cook again. Yep. Let's see what they picked. They picked their Erlerche Kizian. I think that's the Dav deck. Okay, let's see what that matchup looks like. I'm not sure. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Sword Cook versus Kizian. Okay, so They have 16 Amber Pips. They have 15 creature control. So Days Lewis already I know is going to be hard to get rid of because... So I got to save my General Order 24 for the right time. But I need to really get my big Starlines board going. If they get Dark Ambervout going, I might be able to kill it with my Crazy Killing Machine. However, they also have a Reclaim by Nature, so they might just be able to reclaim it. Good luck and have fun. What's up, Dinobot? How's it going? Ooh, we have General Order 24 to start with. I don't think this is good starting hand here. I want to go big Starlines to start, and if I had an Eddie or my Tau Tau, then I could stow away the General Order 24. Maybe with the Igor I can get to it. And then, okay, I'm liking it more and more, because then I can Ortano's Binding the Igor and then exhume it right away. It's not bad. We'll keep it. Go Logos, do Igor. Ooh, Library of the Dam, Kirby, or Otanu the Chained. Oh man, Otanu the Chained is actually really tempting here. I think that is good. We're gonna try and go to big disc to start with, I think. Of course, we could also exhume it or the Kirby. We're gonna keep Otanu the Chained here. Because we have both Ortana's Binding to start with, we can get both discs out there, and yeah, so we'll see. So we'll go disc here. Do we hold on to the Infernus? That's the only problem. So we're gonna Ortanu's Binding this Igor. Then do our others Ortanu's Binding. Then we're gonna exhume the Igor. We could also exhume the Kirby and play Light of the Archons on Ortanu the Chained, so that it survives against... Oh, actually, no, we can't play... We can't play any of that stuff because... Yeah, so we'll do Igor. Add to hand... Festering Touch, maybe? And then we'll play out our Ortanu. Oh, they did get an Ember from Bot Booked-in. So if we can Infernus our own Library of the Damned and one of our pips, like Festering Touch. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, and we got a Crazy Killing Machine. Okay. Oh, here comes Untamed. Oh, not Scout. You gotta be kidding me. No. That's too bad. A Scout kills my plan. I think we go Logos here then. We get to check. With Thorium Plasmate, we could kill the Quixo. The Lumilu might be able to go wild. But we gotta just go fast. Crazy Killing Machine. Titan Guardian out here. Thorium Plasmate here. And Reap here. And Enchurn. Double Twin Bolt would have been nice last turn, but that'd still be nice this next turn. What's up, Astron? This is game 1. Ooh, standardized testing. Here goes their board. We could go General Order 24 right away. Or with Bot booked and they play out Glorian as attendant. Okay. Or we can do Twin Bolt Emission. I feel like we gotta get rid of that Lumalu. But I kind of also want to hold on to the interdimensional graft. And it's still kind of early for the general order. Let's see, do they have any? They have Reclaimed by Nature's or only Disruption. Actually, they don't have a lot of beasts. Yeah, they have actually no other beasts in Untamed, so maybe the Lumalu isn't as scary as I thought it was. Yeah, so we gotta go logos here. We'll do a Twin Bolt. Gotta get rid of that daughter. Daughter and bot booked in. And then bot booked in and the Gloriana's attendant. Just try and do some delta control here. And we're gonna hold on to our graft. Had some kind of awkward draws. We've mostly been logos and discs. I guess we've discarded the two Kirby's, which is also pretty bad. Okay, but where are the odds on my Infernus? After hedonistic intenting it. And I get a bunch more creatures out. Actually, only two. That's not too bad. So we'll go disc here. We'll play the Evil Eye and discard the Scullion, unfortunately. Safe travels, Stalker. Thank you. Ooh, they're going Untamed with a Dark Fairy, a Fandangle. We'll go logos here. We'll go do our Tau Tau. Well, we got an Eddie. Oh man, we don't want an Eddie. We might just save it here. Because we're going to graft them. And inchurn. They'll reap for a whole bunch, but it is what it is. Now, the problem here with our Star Alliance is if we go General Order 24, we're just going to kill our own lineup. So we might not even play our full lineup here. But we gotta play enough that they survive. We might hold on to the Kirby and play everything else. Ooh, here come the wards. That is gonna be an issue. And they do exalt it. So yeah, we're gonna play out our General Order 24. Our Kirkar. Let's see, do we want our Kirkar out? What are we drawing into? We haven't got our stealth modes yet. Exhume is going to be key. And the two Igors were on the bottom. That's really bad. So we'll play out our Nurse Soto. Yeah, we just got to play cards. They're all going to die, and that's alright. Do we even play the Kirby here? The only thing that it could play potentially next turn is a Soul Keeper or Exhume. We're going to draw 5 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have chance of drawing like a Stealth Mode and one other Star Alliance card. And we have a small chance of drawing either the Exhume or the Soul Keeper. I think we hold on to the Kirby here. We got both stealth modes. We didn't get anything that we can play off our Kirby, unfortunately. With General Order 4, they just went logos, which was really nice because it just took the ward off of it, didn't kill anything, and they still have a full lineup. And they're probably going to reclaim it right here. Ooh, Vault's Blessing for a whole bunch of Ember. I think this just got out of control. Just got a win on a gambling den. Mid order 24. Wow. I may have played my general order 1 too late. Ooh, they're gonna kill my Soto, so there goes general order 24. Lost in the woods. Yeah, this is a game here. Now I might be able to get the second key, but they've definitely won this game. Okay, I did get my second key, but I can't do anything here. I just gotta play all 4 cards. But especially with them putting 2 cards back, I'm not gonna draw anything good. I could exhume a Eddy. Yeah, it's pretty much over. Oh, I have the Eddy in Archives. Okay. There's no way I can keep him off a check, so we're just screwed. Kirby, Ingram, Ward, Kirby, stealth mode, no actions, doesn't really matter. I'm gonna play the other stealth mode too because it doesn't really matter. We didn't even draw into our exhume. That would be the only thing that could have done something interesting. We could exhume the Infernus or something, but yeah, it's too late already, so. Alright, concede. Good game, well played. Okay. So. Yeah. We should have thought about the General Order 24 when using our twin bolts. We could have killed the Q-Mex then, actually. Yeah. Okay. Now I think I go Empress, and then I save Researcher until the end. So they're going to, they saved Regentin. So do they go big this next time or not? The AOA one is very good too. And the Kodo one could go, it could high roll. Now we also have chair. Let's think for just a second about how chair matches up here. I think this is way too many creatures for chair to handle. Even though, I mean, it does have the bouncing death cork and the standardized testing. But its artifacts are super important, and this one has a neutron shark which it can keep recurring. Although versus Alter, yeah, I think that's a bad matchup too. So I think we gotta go with Yolonia here. And let's see what they picked. Baxis. Oh, okay. Interesting. They went with their Coda deck. Okay, interesting. So, I don't have to worry about the Dasania because I can't do any archiving. Interesting matchup. Now, I am a little bit scared about this matchup. Let's see, they have a Subtle Maul. They have tons of recursion, but I should be able to kill their board easily. But that means the Dust Pixie and Flaxia could get a lot of use. Yeah, we'll have to think about this. I'm learning a lot about Beyjin's lineup. He's got a really good lineup. He does have a lot of big creature. Yeah, I got 2 keys. Barely got that second key, actually. I thought they were going to take me off. Okay, so Empress versus Baxis. Let's see. They have a too much to protect and a bait and switch. Double Murmook, double Umbra Bat Drone, Ghostly Hand. Okay. So they got a lot of speed and they could definitely high roll. 2 Savage Clash to start out with? That does not sound good. Break Key and Dominator Bobble? I think that's a pretty bad start. We're going to mulligan that. Okay, we got a pretty good disc start here. I kind of like this start. It's not the best, but the Implosion could have been nice later, but if they go like Mother or something. Ooh, Master Plan to start with. That's pretty nice. Okay, so we'll go discard a Gateway to Dis. We could steal one right away with Xenofiend, but I don't think we're going to. Oh, we got a Market Dis lined up, huh? Mother, Titan Mechanic. Oh, here comes Time Traveler shenanigans. Okay. Dasania. That's a big board. Good thing we have a Savage Clash. Yeah, so I think we just go straight into Untamed here. I think we'll still keep our Xenofiend out there. Let's see, they don't have like a way to they just have Bouncing Death Cork and Lost in the Woods. They don't have a way to purge it. They could Lost in the Woods it though, so maybe I should kill it. Yeah, let's kill it. Let's kill it and steal one. So we'll put out Dark Fairy first. Then we'll Savage Clash. Then we'll discard this Savage Clash and we'll put our Cephaloist. Now, Cephaloist could be really huge with all their steel, if we can get that to survive. Ooh, I really like this. So we have Lights Out, Opportunist plus Mug, and also we have a really nice Disc lineup here if we need it with Market Disc and Gleeful Mayhem. I'd like the Market Disc for when we're going to Forge, though. So we'll see. Okay, they're going Untamed. Let's see, we got to worry about that Master Plan. They could have a lot of stuff in there. They could have a Key Charge, they could have a Too Much to Protect, a Bait and Switch. What else could they have in there? They regrowth the Mother. Okay, so that's good. Oh, they discard Key Charge. Oh, here comes Lost in the Woods. Well, that's good. That's half of their creature control. All they have left is Bouncing Death Cork. Well, I was gonna hope that they had creatures out there. So that's disappointing. I guess we go Shadows and just get to check. Oh, except we can't with Opportunist. Oofda. Oh, we got our Dark Fairy and Lumilu back. Or we got Lumilu this time instead of Cephalowisp, but we got a Fangtooth. Ooh, Bait and Switch comes out. Naughty, Subtle Maul, Shadow Self. However, the Fangtooth can take care of Naughty. So it might be good to go and get our Untamed action going. Or we can mark them. Well, if we mark them, we can't kill the Naughty. So yeah, let's go Untamed here. Fangtooth, Dark Fairy, Damager, and Lumilu, and in turn kill the Naughty. No, and we got the Finishing Blow, although we're going to want to go Dis here. Okay, we did get an Infernus. It'll be nice to get rid of that Time Traveler. I'm surprised I didn't regrowth that. Oh, they discard my Finishing Blow. That's too bad. Here comes Umbra down. A second Umbra. And a Silvertooth. Who's going to probably fight the Dark Fairy. Yep. They reap with Shadow Self. They get to check. Let's see. We can mark them in the shadows. We'd have to get up to 7 embers, so they might be able to steal 1 with it too much to protect. And then can we make a way where we don't have any creatures left? Lumilu will die to the Gleeful Mayhem. The Imp Spectre we might have to discard. I mean, we could kill it with a Fangtooth, but we kind of want to kill an Umbra with that. We can only do 7 damage. We're 1 away from killing that Shadow Self. That's too bad. If they didn't kill my Finishing Blow, I would have just gone that and killed the Shadow Self probably. But we're definitely going to go Dis here. But what do we discard? Or what do we purge? Time Traveler and Lost in the Woods probably. Key Charge is also a good option. They have Nepenthe Seed. So they could, and Witch of the Eye. So yeah, let's get rid of that Key Charge. They do have a Dust Pixie that hasn't come out yet, but I don't think we want to hold on to our Infernus. Dominator Bubble. Okay, so we can just discard the Inspector, maybe? So we're going to mark Abyssum. Play Infernus out. We'll get the Key Charge. Lost in the Woods. Or maybe Time Traveler. And then we will discard the Inspector and play Gleeful Mayhem. So that we kill an Umbra and then they can't steal with us with their other Umbra from us. Play it and kill it with Gleeful. Yeah, I had to kill the Infernus. So they can reap twice. What else do they got? Subtle Maul to discard Mercy Malkin Queen. Okay. Okay. I wonder if they have too much to protect in the master plan. It seemed like they may have been thinking about should we do this or not, but we can't stop them here. I think we actually go Untamed. Get out the Eldest Bear and the Cephaloist and kill the Umber with Fangtooth. Too bad we didn't get another Untamed creature to activate our Eldest Bear, but we got our Red Penny, which is very important. We need to get that going big time. And we got a damage pip on Lights Out. No fighting anyway. Okay, Mother. Batrone, Ganymede Archivist. Library Babel. Okay. So I think our Shadow Stern is really nice here. We can steal Chew. We can kill the Shadow Self. So first we play Shadows. We play the Red Penny first. Now let's do this in the right order. If we play the Look Over There, first we want to damage a Red Penny and then do Chew. Now we want to do the Lights Out first. With the Lights Out, we want to kill the Shadow Self. Oh, what do we want to put back in their hand? I was thinking the Mutter and Ganymede Archivist, but maybe... Okay, here's what we do. We let the Red Penny survive, I guess. We let the Red Penny survive. We do the Look Over There. Do 1 damage to the Shadow Self. 2 damage to Ganymede Archivist. We'll Look Over There. And then we Lights Out to kill the Archivist and put the other 2 back. And in turn. And then the Fangtooth will kill the Red Penny, so that's not bad. Yeah, so we should have killed the Red Penny with the damage and then used the Fangtooth to kill the Ganymede Archivist. So that was a play mistake. That's too bad. Okay, they go back into logos. They want to get the Mother back out and the Bat Drone. Oh, we did get 2 more Untamed creatures. The Bat Drone is just going to die. But Eldest Bear can take out a Mother. Oh, they have another Mother too. Mother! We can also kill it with Dominator Bauble with Eldest Bear. It would die, but it's alright. And then we can get out a couple disc creatures so that Ghost Hawk can potentially... I wonder if they're thinking of using a Bouncing Death Cork here. Otherwise, they probably didn't want to play Bat Drone. It's just going to die to Fangtooth. But this is bad. They have 2 mothers out, so we gotta get one of those mother killed one way or the other. And we have a limited way to do that. Depends if they play Bouncing Death Cork or not. This is not good. They're gonna have 8 cards in their hand. They still have a huge Untamed turn coming with Dust Pixie, Flaxia, Double Murmook, Hunting Witch. And I do have 2 red pennies coming, but I don't have a lot left. Now we are a little bit ahead, but it's still gonna be an issue. Oh, Phase Shift to play Nepenthe Seed. Oof. Oof. Nepenthe Seed in. Ooh, Master Plan to play Mimicry. What are they going to play with Mimicry? Lights Out, maybe? Mark a Dis? Lights Out. That's a pretty good Lights Out. They discard Bouncing Death Cork. Okay. Well, that makes my decisions a lot harder here. We gotta dump our creatures. Eldest Bear, Cephaloist, Flumph, and Ghost Hawk. Kill the Bat Drone with Fangtooth. Seems not the case. They were worried they'd made a mistake. I'm not sure what they were worried about. Ah, Keyfrog with Fangtooth. Yeah, unfortunately, I do not have that yet. Okay, here comes the big Untamed turn. Hunting Witch with Flaxia, Murmook. They have the Dust Pixie 2. They have 3 in hand, 3 in draw. Unfortunately, we gotta do some creature control here. I think. So we probably gotta go back into Untamed, because this mother is gonna kill us. Way of the Wolf on Flaxia, which has Skirmish. Okay. The Pent Seed to do what? Mimicry. Oh, to Lights Out again? Oofda. Well, then I think we gotta go Shadows. Might be lucky if we get 2 keys here, too. Well, we gotta. If we go Shadows. Okay, they Markadis me into Untamed. Okay. I think that's okay, actually, even though they gain a bunch. But I wanted to. So Ghost Hawk is going to kill Hunting Witch. That puts Ghost Eldest Bear in the middle. Eldest Bear will kill a mother. And get 2 Ember off of that. Flumph will take out a Murmook. And then Fangtooth Cavern will take out the other Murmook. And then we'll reap with Cephaloist. It does give them an Ember if they decide to play that are too much to protect, unfortunately. Okay, they go Shadows. They definitely have too much to protect here. Silvertooth. They also have a Ghostly Hand. They might even be able to get the check here. Okay, they take out the Cephaloist so that they can play too much to protect. And bait and switch, they still get the steal one and the Ghostly Hand. That's game. And I don't even get a key. Oh, but I got Break Key. Okay. Whew, I discarded Cinder. That was close. Discard Key of Darkness. Okay. So we're going to go Dis here. We can actually kill their mother. So we break Key. We play out our Snarets. Dominator Bauble to kill their mother with Flumph or Reap with Flumph? I think kill their mother. It'll... Hmm. No, I think we Reap here, actually. Like, there's no way we can actually win this game, but we might be able to get a second key. We did get 2 steal, but it's not enough. We only got 1 red penny play this whole game, I'm pretty sure. And we had 2 red pennies in the deck, so that really hurt. Yeah, that really hurt. But let's see, they have another Dust Pixie. Yep. Yeah, they got rid of that. They thought ahead. The Silvertooth play. See, what this deck likes to do is have both red pennies out and then have the Pincerator out, and they keep coming back. But we didn't get them until our last cards, unfortunately, so. Ooh, and they market me into Untamed. Wow, they had 4 Mimicry plays. That's pretty good. But, do we get a key? I think we get a key. Unless they have 2 Murmooks. Alright, we got a key. Good game well played. Okay. Yep. Beyjin's got some great decks. And he's been playing them well too. We coulda had a better draw, but he played well. Okay, now we're going Researcher. So it's saved against saved. Researcher versus Regentin. So this is gonna be tough. Let's see, they have the Neutron Shark. That's gonna be dangerous. If we can Infernus a Neutron Shark early, that's what we want to do. And then we got to Infernus their Infernus too. If we can do both of those fairly early, I think we got this. But It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. This is a really good deck. Saved versus saved. Just the way we want it. Okay. 3 Saurian and 3 Logos. Nothing super exciting. Monument to Primus. Titan Engineer Dinobot. We can start with our Exalt Guy meta early. Positron Bolt. We have 2 Exalt Guys ready. I think we keep it. I think we need their Neutron Shark and Infernus to hit. Ooh, Obsidian Forge to start out with. Obsidian Forge is the one thing that could kill us here. Oh, we didn't draw any more Saurian. That's very sad. We did get our first Infernus. Oh, Dr. Millie to Archive 2? Wow, what value? Titan Guardian. Okay. It's tempting to kill both of them by going Logos, Exalting Dinobot, Dinobot in the house, and then Positron bolting. However, they exhume Dr. Millie and then they archive 4. Not great. And they do have 2 exhumes in the deck. But let's still do it. We have Positron Bolt here, Dinobot here, and Titan Engineer. Let's see, what creature control do they have again? Failing Strike, Neutron Shark, Positron Bolt, Harbinger of Doom, which they can bring back a whole bunch with the exhumes if they want to use it on that. Group Think Tank, Edoram. They don't have a lot of creature control. Now, normally I don't like to go necessarily big board, but could be worth it. They're going Dis. Do they do exactly what I worried? They do! Exhume the Dr. Millie. Oof. Oh, man. So they have 6 cards in the archive. Edoram. Okay, so we'll go Saurian here. Play out our Saurus Rex. Corniston Octavia will kill the Edoram. And we'll reap with Technosaurus, I think to discard the Hystricog? And we drew our autoencoder, which is both good and bad. Good because it's great, bad because they have Neutron Shark. Okay, and then spoils the battle, and we'll capture onto Titan Engineer and Technosaurus. And do we want to move our Ember around? I don't think so. Okay, we got our Axiom. They go Dis again. Harbinger of Doom. Okay, there goes my board. Obsidian Forge to take it out. Malison Spider. Okay. So I think it's time to go dis here. First we Mindfire. What are we going to get with Mindfire? Oh man, Gargantodon. We don't really care about Gargantodon. Except it's a big annoying creature, but... We'll do Infernist, Damage Air. We're going to get the Exhume and the Harbinger of Doom, I think. The Dr. Millie is tempting too. Then we'll play out our Dark Minion, kill the Spider, and then our Xenofiend, and Enchurn. And we have another nice disc turn, potentially. They're going Logos. Titan Guardian. And Eddie. Group Think Tank. Okay, I like that actually. We'll go dis here. We'll double doom their Titan Guardian. Infernus will kill the Eddie. We'll reap with Xenofiend and then implode it to take out the group Think Tank. And I think we'll reap with Dark Minion. Double doom the Titan Guardian. Oh, it discards a Titan Guardian. We wanted to discard something better. We'll fight Infernus into the Eddie. We'll reap. We'll reap. And then we'll implode the Xenofiend into the group Think Tank. And then we have a really nice Saurian lineup here, so that's pretty good. I go back into Logos. Ooh, reassembling Automaton. I missed that one. And they have Tribute. Interesting. Positron Bolt takes out my entire board. Jargoggle. Okay, so we got to be worried about the Tribute with the reassembling Automaton. I do get to forge a key here. They still have 7 in the archives. If we wipe their board here, then they can just use reassembling Automaton to tribute. Do they have a way to kill their Malison in Saurian? They have the Phalanx Strike. But they can just exalt on the Automaton. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. They could also play the Scutum or the Ludo. So they're definitely going to get me with a tribute play, unfortunately. So let's go Saurian here. We'll discard the Primus. We'll play the Faust. We'll play out a Citizen Strix. Capture onto the Faust. We'll use Monument of Primus to send one from the Faust to Yargoggle. And then we'll discard the Axiom. Ooh, Mind Over Matter. That's good. That's good. We might have to hold on to that. We did get our other Infernus and a Stirring Grave. Hopefully I counted right. Uh-oh. Oh, they're gonna Obsidian Forge? No, Reap Reap. They're going Logos. What are they counting? Data Forge. Oh. Very nice. For 4 Ember. That's very nice. Okay, yeah, we gotta get rid of that Data Forge. So they have 11 in their hand. It's almost assuredly they have a Neutron Shark, and almost assuredly that they have Infernus and Double Tribute. So what's nice about going Dis here is we can archive our Infernus and save it for when we need to get their Infernus and what was the other thing? Their Neutron Shark. But I think with this Infernus we can get their Data Forge and maybe their Eddie or their Dr. Millie. Yeah, so let's go Dis here. Play out the Infernus. We'll get their Eddie and their Data Forge. We'll do this Stirring Grave. Let's see. I think the Dark Minion actually just kills itself. And then we do the Stirring Grave and damage to Malison. We could kill the Jargoggle, but I don't think we want to. Having the Automaton one away would actually be good too. No, let's do the Malison though. Let's see, if we mind over matter, let's do that, and then we'll archive our Infernus. Okay, and insert. So we have 8 in our draw. They're going Saurian. Here comes Saurus Rex. How many tributes are we going to see? Tribute? Tribute. I mean, they can Ludo, Imperial Scutum it, and then also kill it with Phalanx Strike. Tricerian Legionary to ward itself. The tribute does not exalt. Imperial Scutum on Saurus Rex. Odoac, so I can't steal, and Phalanx Strike to kill my Faust. Exalt Saurus Rex and kill my Infernus. It's too bad they killed my Infernus, because Mind Over Matter would have been really nice here. I play Draco Praco and Inchurn. Luckily, we know what to do for that. We go Logos. We do not take our archive. We play Autoencoder. We play Mind Over Matter. We get to check. Then we play our daughter. Or do we just discard all 3 of them? Let's see. What do we get into? We don't get into any creature control. If we discard 3, we archive 3 and we draw 5. I might play the group Think Tank. so that if they play a whole bunch of Saurian, I can damage them all right away. It wouldn't kill them all, but I'd probably draw into the diametric charge and the opposition research. The opposition research actually is pretty dang good, but they might go straight into logos to kill it with the neutron shark. So we'll discard the infomorph. We'll play the group think tank. Oh man, we drew into opposition research. I think we gotta hold it. And if we hold it, I think that means we play the daughter. Ooh, Nova Dynamo. Alright. Sure. We'll keep playing logos cards that we draw. We're gonna hold on to the opposition research. Alright, we finally got Orb of Invidious too. That's really good. So the archive is a Jargoggle, a Resembling Automaton, a Malison, and then like 4 Saurian creatures. They have Odoak, Saurus Rex, Draco Praco. Yeah, so 3 Saurian creatures. Okay, they're going logos. Here comes the Neutron Shark, right? Jargoggle and something under it, which they can play with a Neutron Shark, or they can just Neutron Shark Automaton. Okay, Autoencoder probably goes first. And Automaton, they discard Ludo. That's not bad. They discard Infernus. That's pretty good. Orator Hisaro and Exhume. They were able to kill everything. That's pretty nice. But they didn't draw anything, so I don't actually need to protect against with the opposition research here. Oh, they played Evil Eye by killing Jargoggle. Interesting. Okay, but we can go dis here, and we get to hit their Infernus and their Shark. Yeah. So we're going dis here. We're going to play out our Orb of Invidious. Shoot one there, shoot one there. We're going to play out our Waking Nightmare. Well, first we play out our Infernus, and we got to get Infernus and Neutron Shark, because they're about to flip. And we got Amphora Captura coming, we got Monumental Strix coming, and hopefully we draw back into Autoencoder. Okay. So that's not bad at all. Now if they go, yeah, so here goes their big Saurian churn. And they do get their big tribute on the Saurus Rex. So I could either stop them here. They can reap 3 times. I can stop them if I go Saurian. I can stop them from reaping if I go Logos. My artifacts are now safe though, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I think we go Saurian here. And for Captura, Monument to Strix, Technosaurus. Now, do we exalt it? I don't think so. They'll probably kill it right away. And I can't actually kill anybody with it. Huh, do I resolve that at an amber or capture? I think capture. Ooh, an axiom. Okay, okay. Now, I gotta hope that they don't redraw into the Ludo or their... they could potentially Obsidian Forge. Let's see. They'd have to get 4 more creatures out. They discard Misery Exploit. Evil Eye. Discard Greater Uxtet. They don't want to purge what's in their hand. Okay, interesting. But they do Obsidian Forge for just to reset Reassembling Automaton? Okay, interesting. I think I go straight in the Saurian and Axiom here. And then I can kill Odoak with Technosaurus. Okay. Let's see, we get a Mindfire and an Infernus if we go Dis. I don't want to go Dis. They go Logos. They shoot Saurus Rex. That's kind of interesting, actually. Wrong ones, he says. Uh-oh. Well, whatever. Okay. I guess he could have shot Technosaurus for Chew. He steals with information exchange Positron Bolt. Oh yeah, he could have killed me if he didn't do that. Group Think Tank. Well, that's too bad. Let's see, they have Exhumes coming. Yeah, so he could have killed, if he did it in the right order, he could have killed Technosaurus. He could have got the check. I feel like we gotta go Saurian and kill that Saurus Rex, just because if he gets an Scutum or Ludo out and kills it, that's a lot of Ember, even though that means we give him a second key. We didn't draw anything good, unfortunately. They're going Saurian. They still have 2 tributes. I didn't get either of those Infernus, although I do have Infernus now. So they can still either Ludo or, oh, they have Phalanx Strike. They wipe my board. They get to check. Very nice. Ooh, and Orator Hisaro. We actually need some help here. No, we can take them off for sure, because we have Amphora Captura. Let's see, we'll Mindfire first. Come on, big money. A Jar Goggle. That's not that great. The Infernus we could capture with the draw pip. Or I think we'd rather draw it, because if we draw into like a implosion or something, that'd be pretty huge. We don't. So we'll get the tribute and the evil eye. And with the dark minion, we will capture here. And inchurn. We're hanging on a thread now. We do have our Faust. They go back into Logos. Group Think Tank can kill everything. Although they played it in a weird order. They just fight with Group Think Tank. Okay. So I think I actually want to go Logos here. No Reaping. Okay, can we kill that Group Think Tank? It's got 6 damage left, so no, we can't. We can do 2 here and 3 here. They can reap 4 times if they go Logos. So Dinobot will kill Automaton. Or not kill it, but exhaust it. We'll play Group Think Tank over here. We'll capture on a Group Think Tank. And do we draw here? Yeah, we need to draw nothing. Okay, and then I think we actually take the Ember from this Diametric Charge so that we can get to check. Okay, we got a Faust and a Spoils Battle. They're going Dis. We finally got our autoencoder, but we can't do anything if we go Dis here. They get to Obsidian Forge. Dang. That's game. Oh man, 3-0. That was rough. And Researcher goes down. It was a bad matchup. I knew that Obsidian Forge was going to be trouble. I was thinking of even banning this first. But as we say,
this is Keyforge.
Really well played by Beyjin. Yeah. If you have better TTV, check out my new emotes. This is Keyforge. Oh man, that Obsidian Forge. They forged two off. No, they forged the last one off of that, and then they got the Data Forge one. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. I think just a little bit more, and we could have started bringing it back. Although they had that big board, we would have needed. Oh, actually, we already both of our axioms. Oh wait, we only have one axiom. I was thinking of a different deck. We had already used our axiom, so yeah, we had. Let's see, we used our axiom right after I reshuffled, unfortunately. But I pretty much had to at that point. I definitely could have done better that game. All right, well played to Beyjin. And that puts him in a pretty good spot here. Let's check it out. That'll put him up at 8 and 4, and it'll put me at 7 and 5. So he'll be the new leader for now. And but of course, Pirate and Gorlami and are yet to play. Yeah. Well, that's too bad. I needed to win at least one there. Let's see. Thinking through, the first matchup was bad just because I had no creature control, and I probably played my General Order 24 a little bit too late. The second matchup I think was okay. I just didn't get the draw that I needed with the red pennies early and the Pincerator. And this third matchup, yeah, I didn't get autoencoder and Amphora Captura until late. He had a really good Neutron Shark turn. He killed like 5 or 6 things. Both of my artifacts that I had out and 2 or 3 creatures on the board. Maybe if I made some different choices with the Infernuses, it could have been better, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that would be an interesting one if we played that matchup a bunch of times. Yeah, I do think he probably has the advantage there. The Neutron Shark and the 2 Exhumes. He got pretty lucky with that Dr. Millie. He had 6 archived like after the second or third turn, so that kind of hurt. That's really set him up for success. And I even called that out, so maybe if I played around that, that would have been better. Yeah. What's pretty cool about this deck is it's got the Dr. Millie if it's behind, so it can archive a bunch, but if it's ahead, then it's got the Obsidian Forge. So it's damned if you do or damned if you don't. All right. Well, that was unfortunate, but very well played, Beyjin. He's got some great decks, and he played it really well. All right. But with that, it's really late here after midnight, so I need to get to bed. So thanks everybody for watching, and y'all have yourself a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, or wherever you're at. And we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.